All right, welcome back, traders, to another live edition here with your host, Mr. Know-It-All. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We are live on a new streamcast here. I'm not sure if it's actually working, so let me see. Okay, we are actually live on YouTube, so that's good. Just wanted to make sure my feed was live here on YouTube, and we're also live on Facebook today too, so that's cool. We have a new software here that we just started using. It's weird. It says 0 viewers on here, but obviously that's incorrect. I'm seeing chat. So let's get some music on here. Let me see. How do I get this going? All right. Let me know if the music is too loud or if it's good. Alright, okay, now it's showing 12 viewers. Awesome. Excellent, excellent. Alright, let's not start with Doge, but we can actually start with Doge because this looks interesting, right? Looks like the similar type of structure pattern we formed here on Doge, so maybe a small continuation here for Dogecoin. Guys, total 2 still looks intact, okay? We're talking about altcoins continuing the rally, right? We're talking about altcoins continuing the rally. All right, whereas Bitcoin right now is struggling. All right. And right now, Bitcoin is well, I mean, it looks like right now Bitcoin is holding this level right here. However, we already know that if we're rejecting these highs up here, all right, we were talking about this yesterday, this rising wedge, all right, in the beginning parts of the stream we talked about it over and over again. We said that there's a 60% chance that we'll see Bitcoin break down, which is what we got here. We got a breakdown, all right, on Bitcoin. It is now testing on the 4-hour here, the 21 EMA, all right. If we reject this, in my opinion, we're going to obviously back test this breakdown, right? If we reject it, we're going to come all the way back down to 52. This is a major level here. And then obviously this bottom here, this is our final real target for this wedge breakdown. All right, this rising wedge breakdown. And on the weekly chart, okay, on the weekly chart, we talk about this over and over again here on the channel now. All right, the 21 EMA is something really, really important that you guys want to pay attention to. That is this level right here, okay? That is the 40, it's around 47,000 US dollars right now. I don't think that we are going to go below this level. If we do go below this level, guys, we will see a major move down, okay? We will then go and look at the monthly chart, right? The monthly chart, the 21 EMA, guys, is all the way down here at 26,000 US dollars. All right, so if we break the weekly 21, we're going to go into a bear market. All right, if we close a candle below it, we're going into a bear market. Are you guys paying attention? This is important information. Make sure you guys are paying attention to this. This is something that it doesn't matter what market you're trading in. The 21 EMA will act as bear market or bull market status. That's it, 100%, every single time. Right? We've talked about this. I'm going to talk about it again here. All right, every single time Bitcoin goes above the 21, you can see we remain in a major uptrend. All right, back here in the 2017 bull market, we made this top. We came below the 21 EMA. We tried to rally above it, couldn't sustain, made a lower high, right? Came back down again, tried to rally again, couldn't sustain, made another lower high. You guys get the pattern here, just lower highs all the way down until we got this capitulation, right? So I think we're still on trajectory, and it really still makes sense. It still really makes a lot of sense that we're still on this trajectory here to touch somewhere close to this $200,000 level before we go into another bear market, okay? Because every single time, I mean, like what, Bitcoin went from 1,100 or 1,200 to 19,000. It's just not gonna stop here. It's gonna do this. It's gonna do the same cycle, the same pattern. It's the same thing. Same thing, right? This is a rising channel, right? Bulkowski. Chart patterns, channels, right? Bitcoin's in an upsloping channel, an up channel, right? You don't want to sell until we break the channel to the downside, right? So like, I mean, I don't think we're ever really going to break this channel to the downside, like you know, like it's saying, right? This is obviously on a larger time scale, but if we're just following traditional technical analysis, we're in an up sloping channel. Okay, obviously the prime buying was down here, right? This is the prime buying, right? Right along the upside of this channel, right? And obviously the selling targets are at the top. We're somewhere in the middle of this range right now. Okay, so in my opinion, you can still look to accumulate here for the longer term, right? I mean, eventually we're going to make this top, and we're going to probably come down to the bottom of the channel, which is going to be around this $33,000 area. Correct, Bobby. So I'm trying to explain to people here. So I just think we're going to do this. We're going to go to the top. We're going to get to the top. We're going to go into a bear market. Really, we're not going. It's not really a bear market. It's really just a correction, right? Because we're going to just kind of skate along this upsloping trend line, and eventually we're going to get. If you elongate this upsloping channel, we're probably going to remain to stay in this pattern for the life of Bitcoin, right? If you extend these lines out, okay. Extend them out in your chart, right? So this is a perfect lineup of where we'll end up probably in this next bear market, in this upsloping channel. So if you see we're riding the bottom side of this channel, man, that is a prime buying opportunity for your life, okay? Because how often do we really come down here? Well, we came down here in 2018, 2019. We got this Corona crash here. Okay, this was another opportunity, and obviously right here at 10,000, this was another opportunity towards the bottom of this upsloping channel, right? This making sense to you guys? Am I talking enough about Bitcoin here? Correct. But I think that this is as simple as you can put it on a chart, right? Up top of the channel, it's going to come down. Try to sell towards the top of this channel, all right? We don't know where it's going to be. It could be here, it could be higher, right? It really all depends where we're at time-wise in the cycle, all right? And typically, we're looking at December or January tops. We're looking at December, January tops. It's really this simple, guys. Really, it is this simple. ICX, sure. Let's take a look at it. Breaking out. Awesome. Maybe we can draw something similar here on ICX. No, we can't. It doesn't have enough chart data. But this looks like a major cup pattern, right? Major cup pattern. Excellent, man. Excellent. EOS breaking out, man. This thing just did some stuff. We were talking about EOS here, right? We said this looks good. We said it's back testing the 21 EMA on the weekly. We got the back test. Now we're getting the rally, right? Perfection. Oops. ADA also looking nice, breaking the bullish rectangle here, showing continuation here on the weekly time scale, guys. The weekly time scale. All right? Weekly time scale. $2 target. We're still on pace for that $2 target. No big deal. Synthetics also in a nice upsloping channel, right, guys? And we're at the bottom of the channel. This is a prime buying opportunity. You're at the 21 weekly EMA. Okay, guys, we're looking at a 177% measured move just from the bottom of this channel to the top of the channel, right? We're just going to continue to trade in the upsloping channel until we break. Guys, as soon as we break this channel, if we break it, this is when you can short the asset, right? That's when you can short it, right? That's what Bulkowski says. Sell when you break the upsloping channel to the downside, and when you're in a downsloping channel, you buy the breakout when you break the upslope or the downsloping channel. It's really that simple on these patterns, man. Really that simple. 100% simple. Okay. Dogecoin. We covered Dogecoin towards the really beginning of the stream. It actually looked pretty good. It actually looked pretty good. It actually looked really good, Dogecoin. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. VeChain. So major cup and handle structure here, right? We had this breakout. You can see the cup and then the handle here, right? We broke out of this handle and we just really kept running. So it's not really in a structure right now. It's really it's just on a parabolic move. Okay, guys, be honest with you guys here. All right, we got this triangle breakout. We're holding this area here as a support right now. Okay, bottom, double bottom here on VeChain. Probably head towards the top side of this resistance. This did look like a mini cup and handle, but it failed, right? It made a swing low, it made a lower high. This is when Bitcoin broke down. Okay. But what you really want to do is you want to zoom out and you want to see where you're at on the major Fibonacci extensions here. As long as you stay above the 17-cent area, the golden retrace here from this previous swing low, or the previous swing high to swing low, and you consolidate at the 17-cent range, eventually, guys, we're going to get to the 200% retrace area, which is 50 cents or 53.5 cents. Okay, this could take time. This could take weeks. This could take a couple months. You're talking about an asset appreciating over 100% in value. Okay, I don't know what the current market cap is of VeChain, but I would assume it's already in the billions of dollars, right? That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to just be pouring into another network, right? All right, DOT and KSM. DOT still in this bullish rectangle, man. You're still in the rectangle, okay? Still looks fine to me. We could even come down to the bottom of the rectangle. We could come down to 29. This would be a perfect buying opportunity. Perfect buying opportunity down here at the bottom of the rectangle, okay, guys? Are you listening? If we get the breakdown, actually, you should be looking for the breakdown. It's a gift. It's a gift. You come down to the bottom again, right? Boom. Hit the bottom. You can rally all the way up here, make a double bottom, and go. Perfect. That's a perfect trade setup, okay? Doesn't get any better than that. Let's look at Band. Yeah, let's look at Band. We called Band out after that crash the other day. It's holding the demand line. Holding the demand line. Although, guys, I will be honest with you, this is a massive rising wedge, okay? It is a massive rising wedge. All right, there is a 60% chance that this could break down as well. All right, we know this. It could break down, but we're in such a bullish market. Even if we do get this breakdown, we could break. I mean, this would be crazy, but we could break down to $7.40. That would be this green band territory right here. This would make for a prime long opportunity if we get a breakdown. I'm not saying it's going to happen, guys. Just pay attention to the demand line. If we hold the demand line, all right, there is a 40% chance that we break up in this pattern. Okay, there is a 40% chance. Are you listening? Still a pretty big percentage chance that we break up, right? The fundamentals behind Total 2 and the altcoins are still rallying, so that's on this pattern side, okay? Understand the technicals of what's going on in this chart too, okay? If we break demand lines, expect to move down, okay? It's really that simple. We'll look at OGN and Filecoin, Theta Network, and T-Fuel, okay? Absolutely. Sorry. How's it going, Kudzai? Storage in Tezos. We'll look at them. I'm just refreshing the chat here. Sorry, guys. All right. So OGN. This was actually a STP call out. I might have called it out a little bit too early. And that happens, man. I can't always time everything. It's really difficult, okay? But we're still in this falling structure. We're still in this wedge structure. It's very possible, guys, on OGN that we come down to this area here. The 886 fib extension, right? This is a support. We could dip out of here and then rip right back into the pattern, okay? All right. So I would say this pattern is not dead. We are still in a falling structure. We are below the 21 on the daily, so we might see continued price action down. All right, I would look for, here you go, the 4 hour. Look at the volume coming in here on the 4 hour. This could be a potential reversal area. Okay, we're actually showing maybe that reversal here on the buy sell zone indicator. All right, we're at the green band territories on the 4 hour. These are usually pretty strong. Every single time we get down to these 4 hour green band territories, like we did here, we get a push up. Right, we didn't break the pattern, but you could start to see it, right? You could start to see you're starting to make moves up here on the RSI, flashing more buy signals, etc., etc. You're still in the structure, you're still in the pattern, all right? Now, as long as you stay in the pattern, right, guys, we know what to eventually expect. This could retrace all the way down, right? It can do that. Just make sure you have ammo to dollar cost average yourself in this position. I still think this is a great swing trade, all right? Because we know this altcoin is still in a major uptrend, okay? Still in a major uptrend. And we know the falling wedge target is actually the top of the wedge, which is $3.25 roughly, all right? Or we can just call it the 1272 fib extension, around $3.50. That is more than a 100% move on your dollars, okay? That is a great trade setup, all right? Let's see, Storage, Tezos, and Luna, and we'll get to XYO, yeah, and Litecoin. I can't see if you guys are liking the stream. I'm running from Streamlabs OBS today. We are also live on Facebook. Can someone double confirm that we're also live on Facebook for me? Because I'm not looking at that right now. But I want to see if this software is actually doing what I'm paying for. So that'd be cool. Oh wow, we did get a bunch of follows. Excellent. That's cool. Shiba Inu. Yeah, we can look at Shiba. All these S coins, man. But you know what? You can make money trading them. You just got to make sure you get out of them in time, all right? And then Filecoin, right? Sorry about that, Sanskar. Still in the structure on Filecoin and at a critical area. At a critical area here, okay, on Filecoin. You guys see this bottom right here? We're at it. We're sitting at it right now. All right, so this could be an area where we could get a potential reversal. We're in the green band territory on the 4 hour. All right. Elon Musk right now talking Doge. Well, you know what? The technicals are lining up with whatever he's talking about. So, you know, it'll probably send the coin price higher if I had to guess. All right. OMG looks similar to EOS. Yeah, I'm sure. We can look at OMG here in a second. We got a few more tickers to cover here. We got URUS, the hidden gem, guys. That's more than doubled in value if you guys have been following that hidden gem video. All right. We're getting this back test right now. No big deal on this asset. This looks fine to me. Okay. This was the Bitcoin crash yesterday, but we're just back testing this. We made a higher high on price. All right, we're coming back down to back test this support. We will see eventually a consolidation and a reversal here. Just be patient. So Filecoin we covered. We think we're at a critical area here. You can see the hourly starting to make these higher lows. It's good. We're just got to wait for confirmation of that. All right, to really take a position on this. Because right now, it does look a bit bearish, right? We can really just draw this line and see this bearish divergence. We are in bearish territory here on the hourly on the RSI, okay? So just be careful. Wait for a rounded bottom. What looks to be a rounded bottom, all right? Anyways, let's see. I missed a bunch of tickers here. Storage and Tezos. We'll cover that real quick. Is this the chart I was using? I feel like it was a different chart. Okay, maybe it was. All right. Let's redraw this chart. Lots of messes on here. Problem with this channel is we only have one bottom touch, okay? So I don't know if this is really valid, right? In fact, it's not valid. We do clearly have the supply line, and we do clearly have this downsloping demand line or trend line, okay? And then you can see we have this support here. Okay, we have this support here right now on storage. We're holding this floor at 170, the 178 area, 175 area, which could be, or maybe is, okay, this Fibonacci area, we're right below it, the 886 fib extension. We're just kind of teetering in this support area right now. This still looks good, okay? The longer you stay in these areas, the more likely it is you'll see the price move higher, okay? Daily right now is below the 21. Okay, but we're trying to back test this right now. You could probably actually draw this like this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 touches here. All right. Okay, it looks kind of like a pennant, a bullish pennant, flat, or not a flag because it's been more than 3 weeks, but it looks like a pennant. Okay. And the daily is going into a DMI squeeze. You guys can see that the RSI kind of just chilling a little bit below 50, so it's technically still in the bearish side of things. However, we're starting to make these higher lows on the RSI. We can hold these lows, that's great. We can maybe see some more consolidation or sideways price action, all right? If we can kind of just trade in this range, right? And eventually maybe break out of this triangle, right? Go to the weekly chart. So the weekly right now doesn't look the best. It's only Tuesday though, right? So if we get smaller time frames to push the price up here a bit, we can see, as long as we get back above this $2.15 area, I think there's a good chance we can maybe see a breakout or even, a consolidation further. As long as, again guys, as long as we stay above this weekly 21, I think we're okay. Just continue to make these higher lows, and we'll get into a compression range on storage to make a breakout of that range, all right? Okay, cool. What did I miss? SHIBA and Tezos. I have this charted on a... Yeah, okay, good. You guys know, rising wedge. We're getting the breakout to the upside, right? 40% chance of that. We broke out of it. It's now back testing it, right? Breakout, back testing it on the weekly chart, the daily chart. Perfect. Right on the 21 daily EMA, all right? And we're getting a nice bounce, man. 10%. That's not something to joke about. That's a big move. It's a big bounce, all right? Tezos looking good. Just keep making higher highs and higher lows, all right? That's all you got to do. Really all you got to do. So where are we on the fib targets? Well, we perfectly touched the 1.414 fib extension. If we pivot right here, which is what I'm saying, looks like we're doing. It looks like we're doing. All right. Our next major fib is $11 for Tezos. Okay. Cool. Luna, XYO, and Litecoin. Luna. I mean, yesterday we did get that move down, right? We would close the daily 21, and now we're back testing it. Okay. We got the 382 fib extension pivot. We made a lower high. We're consolidating here. 4 hour actually looks okay. I don't know. This looks maybe like a bearish consolidation, possibly. Right. Yeah, there's no real divergence here. Your best bet on this asset here is to, if you're looking for a long trade, is to wait for a 4 hour higher candle body close. If you don't get it, just let the asset drop. It's going to drop if otherwise, right? Because this is a bear flag. We broke below the 21. But right now we started to make, right, a higher low here. And right now we're holding the lows. So if we hold these lows, eventually we'll see a move up. Maybe we get back up to the top of the range, right, for maybe a little bit of a trade or a move up to 1775, okay? As long as you're holding the lows, you can eventually see a higher price. If you don't hold the lows and you break the lows, you always go back up to back test the previous breakdown. If it rejects it as resistance, then we will see a continued move down. If you end up breaking back above and it regards it back as support, okay, if you flip the resistance as support, that's an indication that we're going to see potential moves higher, right? We're looking at Luna right now, guys. I'm sorry, I'm way behind on the chat, so I apologize if I'm behind. All right. My Facebook link is broken. I had a bunch of people follow me, so I don't know. Somebody figure that out. That's not good. It's not good at all. You're live streaming in a web browser. No, I don't want to do that. Go to your YouTube live dashboard. All right, let's see that real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that, but whatever. We'll figure that out afterwards. Okay, so Luna, we can hold the lows. We can make a 4 hour double bottom, get a move up. All right, not confirmed yet. Wait for that confirmation on Luna. SHIBA. Or is it just SHIB? It's just SHIB, right? Wow, I mean, look at this scam, man. You guys really want to buy this crap? This crap, dude. Look at this scam wake, man. Yeah, you're making higher highs and higher lows. All right. Yes, you are. Would I buy this asset? No. From a technical perspective, this could be a double bottom on this chart. Could get a move up, sure. BCH. Let's look at BCH. Was that the next one here, guys? There's a lot of stuff on here. I definitely could cover XYO. Let's cover that for Fiduciary. Oof, Fiduciary. What are you getting yourself into on these, man? What is this, dude? Okay, well, technically you're still on a flag. Technically. There isn't really, like, this does look kind of illiquid, man. Like, look at the candles, right? Pointed down here, you could get a move down to the bottom of the demand line or the support line, or even the green band territory. Don't ignore that. All right. But yeah, you're in a flag. You're in flag. Litecoin and XRP are next. Made a higher high on price, but did we? What would we do on the momentum? All right, so yeah, well, no real divergence here. This looks okay. There was a bit of bearish divergence here actually. So we made a higher high on price, but a lower high on the RSI. Hence the move down. Here it is. We're now trying to round out and pivot again. So the caveat here is. Right. We need to break back above this 380 area to negate this type of structure. All right, you guys seeing this? I'm not saying this is going to happen. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. And we're actually implying a move up on Litecoin, right? We're showing hidden bullish divergence. We're bullish on the oscillator on the 4-hour. Price is moving up right now. We just need to make sure we don't. And actually right now we're probably, yeah, see, we got right up to this area here. We need to get a move above this, right? Otherwise we do have maybe a potential head and shoulders pattern, which would be ugly, right? That'd be ugly. Okay. XRP. Wow. Is this a scam wick on XRP down to 32 cents? That's crazy. That is crazy, man. That might be a bad print. I don't know. Damn. But still, holding the demand line here. Holding the parabola structure. The major structure all the way back from this breakout back here. Still holding it. Kind of just curling up, rising up. Alright. Higher high or higher lows. And a higher high, another higher low. And we're attempting at a higher high again to come back into the structure. All right. Let's see. AXS, we got Luna covered. What else did I miss? OMG. We'll look at OMG. OMG. LTCE. If we really want to look at that, Gregsy, we can. Let's see. What am I missing here? VCH we'll look at. Let's look at VCH real quick. Forgot, where did I do all my charting on this? Yeah, not on this chart. I think it might have been the Coinbase chart. Yeah, perfect. There it is. This rounded structure, we broke out of it, right? It's like a slingshot, right? or what are those things called? The fire bellows. It's like a fire bellow, right? When you're pushing the air out to give your fire oxygen. That's what this pattern looks like to me. A fire bellow pattern, and we got this breakout. And your next real fib target here is 1,800 bucks. We have it circled on the chart here. That's your next target. We might. It's possible. You know, we. So let's go to the 4 hour. See what's happening here. Yeah. Bitcoin Cash looks ready to rock, man. Look at this. Look at this happening on the 4 hour chart right now. We got this bullish divergence showing here. This looks beautiful, implying price action to the upside at a major resistance area. Okay. This looks excellent. Excellent trade setup here for Bitcoin Cash. Right up to this breakout area here. 1,600 is the breakout area on Bitcoin Cash. We made this high. We tried to test it again. We made a lower high, came back down and made a higher low, or the same low. Really, this looks like a rectangle right up here, right? Bullish rectangle up here. You guys see the rectangle? You guys see the range? This is the range. Look at another 25% or 26% measured move, 27% measured move, which puts Bitcoin Cash right up to 2,000 US dollars. All right. And looking left in the chart, 2,000 US dollars is right around this area right here. This asset went straight down, guys. Remember what happens when assets go straight down and they get momentum back to the upside. They go straight up. Okay. AXS BTC. Look at that. Interesting. We're getting this this back test right here at the 100% retrace area from the 1272 to 100% retrace area pullback. Okay, I can see why you're interested in this right here. This looks good. This looks good. You know, you got this down sloping channel here, right? You're breaking the channel right now, so this could be the time to be buying this asset, or was the time to be buying this asset. And you're going to back test here on this channel, right? You're going to come back down to the 21 EMA. This is a prime buying opportunity right here, because we probably will see continuation on this. All right. Nice setup there, Crypto Pants. I think it was FTM asked about. Joel, thank you so much for the $5 Canadian. Let's take a look at Cake right now. Take a look at Cake right now. What's going on here on Cake? Massive rising wedge, right? All right, so Cake at a critical spot because it's at the 21 daily right now. All right, you're still producing this negative momentum as well. However, you are sort of implying some hidden bullish divergence. You're at the 21 daily EMA. The 4 hour right now is rejecting the 21. Okay, but we're still making a higher low than this low for now. Okay. Well, we did reject the major trend line here that we were respecting for quite some time in this range. Okay. Careful, man. This volume is receding, all right? Either we're going to get a major move. I mean, let's see. I don't want to give you guys the wrong analysis on this, but as long as you guys are, as long as we're holding this support here on the 4 hour. It actually looks like a pennant, right? Or even a flag. All right, so it's been less than 3 weeks. We're definitely in some sort of flag up here. Okay. Got to break back above this 21 EMA on the 4 hour. Okay, this could be an opportunity. I would wait for another 4 hour high or low. All right, or an hourly high or low. Maybe we come back down to the bottom of the triangle again. If we come back down and test it and make a double bottom, that would be confirmation for a major move, a major breakout. Okay. So patience on this one. But you know, if you end up breaking this demand line, guys, if you break the demand line, the asset will break down. Okay, the asset will break down. And on these pennants or on these flags, all right, I would say it's more of a pennant than a flag. So we're gonna go look at a pennant, okay? Yeah. It's a bullish pennant. It's the bottom of the flag to the top of the flag for your measured move, all right? So I'll consider that this be the bottom of this flag, okay? So if this really does do what the textbooks say, and the bottom of this flag is here, we're looking at a 100% measured move, which will put you at a $70 cake. Does volume indicate exchange purchases, or is just volume OTC? Not sure about that question. Sorry. FTM 88 we covered. We're going to cover BiDow real quick for Rash. Actually, so that's a nice pennant, right? Arash? Right, and the bottom of the pennant here, the bottom of the flag, if you will, to the top is 400%, and from here, this bottom here, 400% target. Okay, so we're looking at about 7 cents on BiDow, and really. This actually looks like it's forming to be a cup continuation. I have this cup here, and this could be the handle, right? Or it's actually in a pennant. But this could be a nice opportunity to trade, guys, to the upside. All right. This looks good. Does look good. Still looks okay. You can see the volume is receding. Major move is coming for this asset. Not out of the ballpark on this one just yet. It might be a slower mover, but I still think there's something coming with this, all right? T-Fuel. Have we charted this before? Looks like we have. The weekly. And then the daily. This just looks like a downsloping channel, right? We've looked at these before. Our big consolidation pattern up here. This does kind of look like maybe an inverse head and shoulders pattern within this structure, right? I mean, you can kind of see it here. Yeah, it's not, I mean, no, probably not. Probably not. You could also maybe argue that this is pretty close to a right angle descending broadening formation, right? And if you end up holding these blows, which is looking like you're doing that, you could see a move back out. I did not cover BNB just yet. I didn't cover it. But I will say this, guys. Make sure you guys smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and tick the little bell. And we're going to do a quick commercial break here. I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back. All right, guys? No, I'm not buying BTC right now. No. I'm not doing any of that. All right, so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so back to T-Fuel. This does look like maybe a potential descending broadening formation, right angle descending broadening formation. Not confirmed yet, but does look like kind of promising, right? You can see that we got this 4-hour divergence here. All right, we got this hidden bullish divergence. And we have a 4-hour buy signal coming in here on the MFI indicator, right? Let's see. What did I miss here? Let me get some music back on. It's a little boring. All right. Wi-Fi, BNB, FTM. We got 88 covered. All right. So Wi-Fi. Oh man, so weird. Did we break out of the structure? I think so. Do we have these targets here? I think so. Beautiful, right? Nice ascending triangle breakout. Okay, we hit a major fib extension here. The 1618 is the next target, roughly around this $89,000 area or $90,000 area on YFI, okay? BNB. Also, getting that pivot, right? Getting the pivot. We talked about this triangle breakout. We gave a trade setup at $500 down here, 5.25, I think, right around this area here. All right, for this triangle, towards the bottom of this triangle. Got the breakout and the back test and the consecutive higher lows, guys. This is what we're talking about. Low, higher low, same low, higher low, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? This is going to go higher in price. Just that's what it's telling us. It's simply telling us that. What did I miss? Did I cover everything? Covered everything. Oh, FTM. FTM. What are we doing? What's this? Is this an upsloping channel? Does this look familiar? Upsloping flag even? Right? Pennant tilt? Is this a pennant tilt? These don't perform as well as falling pennants or falling triangles, okay? But that doesn't mean that this won't. It doesn't mean that it won't break up, because it can. All right. Sand BTC, we can take a look at it. So sand here, all right, in a falling structure. So trying to reverse its price action. Look left on the chart, right? You have this support here. This makes sense. And obviously when you're looking for areas of value on a retrace, you go from the swing low to the swing high, and you're obviously looking, you know, anywhere in the golden retrace zone, right? So anywhere in this range, we could get a bullish reversal. And we got the bounce here at the 50%. We're coming back down, maybe double bottoming here at the 50% retrace. All right, so this could be the reversal area on sand. So crypto pants with another good ticker here. Another one that I was looking at, and I'm still bullish on, guys, is Ontology Bitcoin pair. Okay, this right here, we all know the descending or falling wedge structures break out to the upside about 70% of the time. All right, you guys hearing me? 70% of the time. And we're actually broke out of it. We actually broke out of it here. Doge. Let's take a look at Doge. Got it nicely up on the chart here, right? Nice, nice pennant flag pattern, or flag pattern broke out. So from the bottom of the flag to the top of the flag, we're looking at 2,176% measured move for this asset, putting it close to roughly 0.002. All right, and you're making a cup pattern here. This looks great. This S coin is going to the moon. Looks nice, man. This chart looks nice. I can't say anything bad about the chart. Can't say anything bad about this chart. Looks great. IOST and Quark Chain. We didn't look at those, but yeah, IOST is definitely one that that's definitely making some crazy looking upsloping channel up here. We've been talking about these upsloping channels and what happens with them when you stay in them. You're at the bottom of one right now. This looks like an area of value right at the bottom of the channel, making a higher low. We can already assume that this is probably going to get back above it and go to the top with an 80% potential move. Okay. This looks great, man. This looks absolutely fantastic on the chart right now. So IOST, what was the other one here that was wanting to be covered that I missed? I missed it. IOST and Quark Chain. Yeah, Quark Chain. Haven't heard this ticker in quite some time. QKC. I don't even think I have this thing charted. It never gets requested, but yeah, this is a major cut pattern, right? You hold this bottom, right? Double bottom. You can make a move back up. Where's my chat? ICP. Let's take a look at it. Okay, nothing really to look at here. This looks like you just got listed, man, so I'd stay away from this until it settles or bottoms out. BTT or Digibet, sure. XLM is doing a thing. XLM is doing a thing. Came back down to back test the breakout area, right? Cup with handle. We were talking about this yesterday on the stream, I think. Perfect. BTT. No, I don't have an opinion on something that has no chart data. I can't tell you where it's gonna go, or I can't give my opinion on it. Really, no clue. Wait till we got some more data on it, man. You notice most of the coins I cover have chart data. I don't like even that new Coinbase IPO. I haven't touched it. My stream title. I don't think that's true. My stream title is oh, unless somebody changed my stream title. Hang on a second. Somebody did change my title. Well, SHIBA, AKITA, DOGE, ICP taking over. Yeah, the gentleman I have working with my YouTube stuff must have changed the title with me not knowing about it. So that's cool. He probably did that for a reason, right? To get folks on the stream here, and that's okay. We can talk about it. SHIBA, I think we covered. AKITA, we can cover. Coins, man. Right at the 4-hour 21. I don't know, man. Could get maybe another partial decline before a breakout. Maybe. It still probably has some room to retrace. Right. It isn't as squeezed on the 15. One inch. Guys, take a look at 1 inch right now. One inch is at an area here. I think that we could see a major move back up, right? We're showing this 4-hour hidden bullish divergence. We made a higher high on price. We broke out of the triangle. Now we're back testing this bullish rectangle. We came back into it, right? But this was a rectangle and also a major ascending triangle. All right, guys? So I think 1 inch. 1 inch can come back up to test the top of the range, $7.80. Digibyte. We covered SHIBA, man. We can cover it again here in a second. Let's cover Digibyte for the gentleman, Park Barger. What? Much better. Okay. So DGB broke the demand line here on the daily, all right. Back testing it now. But it kind of looks like we're doing something like this, all right. So I mean, we could probably redraw this because we're at the daily 21 right now, all right. Chain, we can check VeChain. We checked VeChain actually before if you want to go back in the stream and look. Looks still intact for an ascending triangle. $28. I mean, just from the top to the bottom is, I mean, you're seeing it. You know, you could get up to this 200% retrace. I don't know if you're going to do that this run, though, man. That's 100x. But, like, you know, up to, maybe up to these areas. Okay. I'll actually give a more conservative target, not include the scam wick here, but yeah, it's you know, 6,000-ish%, 6,600%. Again, we may not do this whole move, right? So you can't assume that we're going to do the whole move, but we can probably assume safely that we're going to get to the 1272 fib extension, which is his 50-cent target. Okay. All right, guys. All right, we've been live for a little bit over an hour, guys. Make sure you guys smash up that like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and like the content here. If you guys have learned something, make sure you guys leave a comment down in the description after the stream is finished, and maybe put some feedback in the comments. You guys liked the stream, what you didn't like about the stream, how it could be better. Maybe I'm not engaging enough with you guys. Anything to just let me know, man. I just want to know if I'm doing the right things here, if I'm doing the wrong things here. Appreciate your guys' feedback, all right? Would really appreciate that. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We had another, I think, wonderful live stream. Lots of people were panicking yesterday during this sell-off, and I'd like to come on and make sure you guys have an understanding of the larger term picture of what's going on in this market. It is very volatile, all right? It is very volatile, and you guys need to understand that. And if you're new to this market, we're going to experience 30, 40, even 50% corrections on some of these altcoins. You just have to be able to stomach that. If you can't stomach it, well, make sure you guys, I don't know, take a deep breath. Whatever you guys need to do to, like, keep yourself calm, all right? Appreciate all you guys, your time. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Hard Barger, appreciate you, man. I know you're on this streams. You come on the streams very often. I appreciate all the guys that are actively supporting STP and what we're doing here. It is my goal to make this my full-time job, and right now it is becoming that. So I really appreciate all your guys' support along the way here. We are going to eventually get going to a bear market at some point, and I'm sure a lot of the people and a lot of the folks that are supporting it right now, may not sell their assets in time. But that's why we're here, man. We're here to tell you guys when we do think that we are going to be at a market cycle top. Obviously, we're not going to be able to time it perfectly, but if we go back to reference this Bitcoin chart that we drew out for you guys, all right, this channel, remember, we get towards the top of the channel, that's the time to get out. Doesn't matter what's going on with your altcoin, it matters what's going on with Bitcoin, all right? Bitcoin is still the market leader right now in this space and still controls most of the money flow coming into this market and is the most liquid asset, all right? So make sure you guys pay attention to that. We are not at a market cycle top right now. We're actually nowhere near a market cycle top. All right, make sure you guys stay safe out there. Catch you guys tomorrow for another live stream. Make sure you guys join the Discord, join the movement. If you're interested in the STP products, make sure you ask about it in the Discord, or you can message me, myself, in the Discord, Mr. Know-It-All, or any of the STP mods, or any of the STP team members, all right? Catch you guys tomorrow.